Hola a todos, hoy venimos con más Honkai Star Rail. Tiene un rato que no hemos jugado, tiene un rato ya que no he continuado ni esta serie ni la del Genshin. Pero no se preocupen, no las he acabado, todavía tengo ganas, al menos esta, que ya veremos con Genshin, pero al menos de esta todavía tengo ganas de jugarla. Así que pues sí, desde la última vez que entramos creo que ha cambiado mucho, sí ya hay nuevos banners y ya hay nueva cosa, todo. Ah, lo único que sí sé es de que lamentablemente se me olvidó hacer login unos días y pues no podemos conseguir el multi gratis así como lo estábamos viendo. Que podemos conseguir otro, como pueden ver aquí, nos están dando otro. Así que pues espero que esta vez sí me si lo consigas, así inicie sesión. Pero bueno, ya veremos. Pero viendo que tenemos nada más, nos falta uno y pues solamente nos van a cobrar 160, pues vamos a ver un multi a ver qué pasa. A ver qué pasa. Bueno, de que consigo un nuevo personaje, pero pues no era exactamente quién. Ah, mira, me acabo de dar cuenta que es uno de los personajes que está ahí. Es uno de esos personajes destacados junto a 7 de marzo y la otra chica que creo que consigo en el episodio anterior. Está bien. Bueno, pues qué más da. Bueno, lamentablemente tenemos que forzosamente para continuar la historia venir a hablar con el mismísimo inútil de Dan Heng, así que pues a ver qué nos dice.
Are you doing okay after your first jump?
¿Qué? ¿Algún problema?
Dizziness or itching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it. So you have high compatibility with the Express. That's good. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with.
Ya cállate, Dan Heng, me he cagado tus muertos.
He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival.
Muy
If
bueno.
I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it. As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right? I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Ok, por fin tenemos que hablar con 7 de marzo y no con ese ídolo. ¡Yujú!
Did you talk to Don Hung?
Está literalmente atrás de ti, compañera.
That's our Don Hung. Always trying to look cool with his poker face. Don't mind him. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready?
Sí, vamos, ándale, hay que ir.
When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
All right, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
Pues sí.
Hey,
Listo.
get your own metaphor.
Ah, oye, es marzo.
Go as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
And then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
What? ¿Qué qué?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Siento que eso es
Unless
obvio.
you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
Puede ser
I said
divertido.
drop it.
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
No digas.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way.
Ok, tampoco es para que tengas ese tipo
I
de
mean,
confianza
come
sin
on.
ningún sentido.
You've got a Stellaron in your body.
Increíble.
I have my special 6-phased ice powers. And Don-hung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it.
Sí, se arrepentirá.
So how long does copycatitis last? Oh, braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
A mí se me hace divertido. Ok.
This place still hasn't been corroded. Yet fragmentum monsters have already made it here.
Hay enemigos ahí. A ver, cállate, angelitos muertos. Necesito mejorar mis unidades, yo creo, ¿no? Bueno, los tengo todos en nivel 7 y algo, ¿no? Ah, sí se puede, sí se
I
puede.
fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant influence on this world.
Sí se puede, sí se puede. Sí los pinchamos, sí los pinchamos.
Scared yet?
Toma.
Time for the main event.
Keep up. Tough luck running into me.
Ah, sí, lo que tenemos el combate rápido ahora. Que hace que es
Reach
que
the
cuando
end of the
lo
story in your own way.
que cuando lo aumente yo mismo de por velocidad se aumente mucho de velocidad. ¿Qué es la cosa? Ah, yo iba a atacarla. ¿Por qué le preguntamos a él? ¿Eh? Oh, vaya. Ok. Está bien. ¿Me lo puedo romper? Ok. Jugar estos modos de juego cuesta... A ver. A ver, el juego quiere que lo haga, así que pues pongo. A ver. Sí, con este equipo. Lo hicimos. Lo hicimos, lo hicimos. Pues si tuviera un equipo que pudiera hacerle su wipe en un solo en una sola, pues estaría bien, ¿no? Pero no lo tengo, así que pues... ¿Lo probamos? Espérame, March, espérame.
Scared yet?
Who will it be? Time for the main event.
My turn!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Nice. Ahora sí, ¿qué quieres decir, March? ¿Hay una persona ahí
Hey,
o qué?
get out of there or you'll shiver to death.
Marzo, la más inteligente.
Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
Ouch!
Muy buena.
My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing.
Y yo con la misma cara de siempre.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
No, no sé quién es.
Who?
Fuck off.
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
Sí, yo soy Domzilla, hola.
Excellent, I'll remember the name.
Lo
I
espero.
run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not. Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity. Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard. You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Bellabog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
¿De qué está hablando este loco de verdad, eh?
Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
Danheng se hizo útil,
So
muy
why
bien.
were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
Increíble, gasté mis heals esos
Rule
de
number
basura.
7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Y ahí está uno, ¿no?
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them.
Cheers.
Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
¿Cómplices? Perdón. Ok, una batalla.
It's now or never. Over to you, dear friends.
Hey, where do you think you're?
Ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give
Nos
these
dejó el inútil
trailblazers
este.
your blessing.
¿De verdad nos dejó? Increíble. No tengo muchas ventajas de atributo.
Let's go.
Mira, la primera vez que el inútil de Danheng hubiera sido útil.
Who invited you? Keep up. Try that again. Let's rock.
No manners, huh? Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Mira, es lamentable, no estamos encontrando ninguna
Gotta try hard sometimes.
ningún enemigo que tenga debilidad de electricidad, no. Es lamentable.
Rules are made to be broken.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up.
The fuck? ¿Y este? Ah, ¿todavía vamos a pelear contra este? Ok.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the
Oh.
Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
¿Por qué me atacó dos veces?
That Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect! Relinquish your resistance!
Ordained by the stars.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Muy bien, Marzo.
My turn.
A ver, voy a ponerme
Here.
la mierda esta porque
Let's make
estoy
it quick.
segurísimo que va a ser molesto. Toma. Le pegó a ella, lamentable.
On my command, for forward.
Lo sabía, me atacaron a mí.
This song's for you.
Tough luck running into me.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken.
Ya pincha al otro. Nice.
Turn it up. My turn.
Let's go.
Ah, o sea, me atacas. ¡Auch!
Who invited you? Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
In the name of preservation.
Está a punto de matar a mi March.
And
¿Qué es
the
eso?
prime suspect, the one with the blue hair.
Ah, ahora sí te detienes, inútil.
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by.
¿De qué? Pero si estoy destrozándote.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny.
No somos ciudadanos de este lugar de mierda, hijo.
Take them away.
Ah, pero si lo estaba destrozando. What is this horseshit?
But we're not from Belobog.
Notable lo de las fotos subes.
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their relics. We've never excavated anything like them before. And I haven't seen anything similar in our museums.
Gracias.
Exactly! And we even have photos!
No van a saber que es una foto, ¿verdad?
You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
No le puedo dar en la torre. No, no puedo. No. Qué triste.
Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Presérvame. ¡Ostras! Está padre la ciudad, supongo. Supongo. Ah, mira, ya entrando en ella se ve mucho mejor.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Kupoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
Parece un maldito Danheim en potencia. Es inútil, no me está agradando. Aléjelo de mí si no lo voy a destrozar.
Creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmento, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silver Mane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy.
The guards will notice if we stray too far off. We should stick close to Japard.
Qué lamentable. A ver, conseguí lo que quería, que era que se callara, así que aquí lo voy a acabar. Sí, aquí lo voy a acabar. Y ahí nada mal. Sí, segundo mundo. Nice, nice. Ya estamos como tal. Adentro viene todo esto. Y pues sí. Pues sí. ¿Qué más puedo decir? ¿Qué es esto? Ah, mira, me acabo de dar cuenta que ahí está ese inútil. Aquí en este banner. Me pregunto si lo podemos... O sea, o digo que si vamos a conocer a todos estos, porque conocemos al Weltese, obviamente conocemos a Himeko, pero todos los demás los vamos a conocer en algún momento. ¿Quién sabe? Bueno, pues yo creo que sí, como que le dije, aquí lo voy a dejar. Voy a tratar de que sí inicie sesión cada día de estos para que podamos conseguir el multi gratis. También tenemos que hacer esto para que nos den más multis gratis. Así que muy bien. Pero bueno, entonces sí, eso es todo por hoy. Espero que os haya gustado el episodio. Y yo los veo a ustedes en el próximo episodio. Bye bye.